Hi, good day to all of you. My name is John Lloyd P. de Guzman, and we're here to explain or review the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. So, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix was released in 2D cinemas and IMAX formats in the United States on July 11, 2007, and in the United Kingdom on July 12 by Warner Bros. So, background information about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is a 2007 fantasy film directed by David Yates from a screenplay by Michael Goldenberg based on the 2003 novel of the same name by J.K. Rowling. So, J.K. Rowling is the author of the Harry Potter. So, about the author. The fifth book in the Harry Potter series, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, follows the young wizard as he faces new challenges and dangers. J.K. Rowling continues to captivate readers with her imaginative storytelling and richly developed characters. In this installment, Harry must navigate the growing threat of Lord Voldemort while dealing with the pressures of adolescence and the Ministry of Magic's denial of Voldemort's return. The book explores themes of rebellion, friendship, and the power of standing up for what is right, with its gripping plot and emotional depth. Order of the Phoenix is a beloved addition to the Harry Potter series. And now I will give some cast and their characters in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. And let's start with Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, of course, Emma Watson as Hermione Granger, and Robert Pattinson as Cedric Diggory, Richard Griffiths as Vernon Dursley, the stepfather of Harry Potter, and Maggie Smith as Minerva McGonagall, Michael Gambon as Albus Dumbledore, and then the Weasley siblings, Rupert Grint as Ron Weasley, Oliver Phelps as George Weasley, and James Phelps as Fred Weasley, and Bonnie Wright as Ginny Weasley, and then the Azkaban, the Arben Bachraktara as Azkaban Death Eater, and Helena Bonham Carter as Bellatrix Lestrange. And then, this is the worst character, Imelda Staunton as Dolores Umbridge. She is so strict. She is so... I don't like her. And the meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. This is Mr. David Bradley as Argus Filch. Meow! And Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix was filmed at Livesden Film Studios, King's Cross Station, and Glen Eithne, Scotland. The London Eye, Big Ben, River Thames, Butler's Wharf, Buckingham Palace, and Blenheim Palace were among the filming locations. And now, let's go to the summary of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now, in his fifth year at Hogwarts, Harry Potter learns that many in the wizarding community do not know the truth of his encounter with Lord Voldemort. Cornelius Fudge, Minister of Magic, appoints his toady, Dolores Umbridge, as defense against the dark arts teacher, for he fears that Professor Dumbledore will take his job, but her teaching is deficient and her methods cruel. So Harry prepares a group of students to defend the school against a rising tide of evil. So, what the summary says is that Harry Potter returned to Hogwarts because while he was still in the city, he encountered a Dementor, and that means Voldemort has returned. But this Judge and Dolores don't believe that Voldemort has returned. But this Harry is smart. That's why he encouraged their classmates to practice spells because Voldemort has returned. Dolores has many laws that are forbidden in Hogwarts. That's why Harry and their classmates secretly rehearsed, but one day Dolores found out about it. So she punished them. But with the help of the two Weasley twins, they got out of the auditorium. And because of the vision that Harry was seeing, they went to where Sirius was with Voldemort. When they escaped from Dolores, they quickly left to go to where Harry saw Sirius, and they flew riding Thestrals to the Department of Mysteries, and they fought Voldemort's allies, Bellatrix, and others. And because of the help of friendship, loyalty, Voldemort did not get the body of Harry Potter, and Harry also proved that Voldemort has returned. And everything went well, and their school year at Hogwarts is over.
Hi everyone, my name is May Cultura and I discuss the creative elements of Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. The dialogue in the film capture the essence of the character, the relationship, and the overarching theme of the friendship, loyalty, and the battle between good and evil. It showcases witty banter, emotional exchange, and moment of bravery and vulnerability. The film delves deeper into the character's development, particularly Harry Potter, who grapples with inner turmoil, leadership responsibility, and the challenges of adolescence. Other characters like Sirius Black, Dolores Umbridge, and Luna Lovegood play significant role of the shaping the narrative. The film employs the darker color palette compared to the previous installment, reflecting the ambience tone and the looming threat of Baltimore's return. The use of shadows and mute tones enhance the sense of danger and uncertainty. The film utilized various camera techniques to create tension, suspense, and visual interest. Close-up shots convey characters' emotion, while sweeping shots capture to the grandeur of magical setting like Hogwarts. The mood of the film oscillates between moments of intensity, humor, and poignant reflection. The tone is darker and more mature, reflecting the character's growth and the escalating conflict in the wizarding world. Symbol: the phoenix, a mythical bird that symbolizes resurrection and renewal, serve as a powerful symbol in the film. It represents hope, courage, and resilience of the characters in the face of adversity. The costumes in the film are designed to reflect the characters' personalities and affiliation. The distinctive robes of the various Hogwarts houses, the Ministry of Magic uniforms, and the Order of the Phoenix attire all contribute to the visual storytelling and the world building.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is the fifth book in the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. Here is an analysis of the plot elements. Exposition. The exposition in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix introduces the readers to Harry Potter returning to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry for his fifth year. It sets the stage for the escalating tension between Harry and the Ministry of Magic, particularly the new defense against the dark arts teacher Dolores Umbridge. Additionally, it delves in Harry's struggles with the aftermath of witnessing Cedric Diggory's death and the return of Lord Voldemort. Rising action. The rising action in the story involves Harry and his friend forming Dumbledore's army to learn practical defense against the dark arts, defying Umbridge's restrictive educational policies. As tension rises between Harry and the Ministry, the presence of Voldemort becomes more pronounced, leading to a series of confrontation and revelation that tests Harry's loyalty and courage. Climax. The climax of the story occurs when Harry, along with his friends and members of the Order of the Phoenix, infiltrate the Ministry of Magic to retrieve a prophecy concerning Harry and Voldemort. This leads to a dramatic battle between the Death Eaters and the Order, culminating in a duel between Harry and Voldemort's loyal follower, Bellatrix Lestrange. Falling action. The falling action of the story follows the aftermath of the battle at the Ministry, including the loss of the beloved character and the revelation of important truths about Harry's connection to Voldemort. Denouement. The denouement in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix sees Harry returning to Hogwarts for his 6th year, more determined than ever to defeat Voldemort. The story sets as the stage for the final installment of the series, as Harry grapples with his destiny and the challenges that lies ahead.
Hello everyone. This is our opinion about Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is the fifth book in the Harry Potter series written by J.K. Rowling. It continues the magical journey of Harry Potter as he faces new challenges and dangers at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. The book delves into darker themes compared to its predecessors, exploring topics such as loss, betrayal, and the rise of evil forces. It also introduced to the secret organization known as the Order of the Phoenix, dedicated to the fighting against the Dark Wizard Voldemort. Many readers and critics appreciate the depth of character development in this book, particularly Harry's struggle with his emotions and inner turmoil. The novel also showcases the importance of friendship, loyalty, and standing up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. Overall, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix is widely praised for its engaging storytelling, intricate plot twists, and the way it sets the stage for the epic conclusion of the series. It is beloved installment that captivates readers with its blend of magic, mystery, and coming of age themes.
Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. The book, written by J.K. Rowling, was very successful, selling millions of copies worldwide. The filmmaker David Yates directed Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. The film was a commercial success, grossing over $942 million worldwide, making it one of the highest-grossing films of 2007. It was also generally well received by critics and fans of Harry Potter series. Films can bring to life the settings, character, and event described in the book or historical account. Movies can evoke strong music, acting, helping students connect more deeply with the subject matter. Lastly, films can introduce students to diverse perspective and experience that they may not encounter in their own lives, fostering empathy and understanding.